I feel like because it's so cheap, it just sucks. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today, now that we've done the comprehensive review of the Legends Pass, now I'm just gonna tell you what I fucking hate about it. We're back to basics here. Now I'm just here to bitch and complain at you for 10 to 20 minutes, and that's your video. So, we're gonna come back to the Prime tickets because they're the biggest offenders of these damn things. But if I'm being honest with you, my biggest problem with the Legends Pass is the fact that I just don't feel like I should have to pay for literally anything that's in it. I feel like every single thing you get from the Legends Pass should have just been free quality of life updates. Because that's all they are. Everything in this Legends Pass is just quality of life. Equipment slots, quality of life. Preset slots, quality of life. Faster auto mode, quality of life. Extra login bonus. That's the only thing here that feels like it actually has some premium value to it. 2 extra adventure slots. Quality of life. Like, there's like literally one thing. Out of the 4 perks that you get, because obviously, again, not including the Prime tickets right now. So out of the 4 perks that we get right here, only one of them feels like something that I should actually have to pay for. It's like, why? Why? And the thing is, none of these are even really all that great. Equipment slots are very good, not just because I literally cannot play the game without equipment slots, but also because 400 is a lot, right? 400 equipment slots does make a difference. Now, there is an issue I have with it, and I know exactly why. It was built like this, and it's to force you into keeping your membership. So let's just go ahead and go over to the equipment real quick, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So I have this C rank right here of this equip, but I also have this C rank of it right here. Notice how this one has that extra border around it, signifying that it's in the Legends Pass box. If my Legends Pass runs out, that means this equipment will no longer be available to me, and it will be automatically unequipped from anyone I had on it, or any Goku I had on it. Which is kind of scummy, because, you know, it really forces you into keeping your membership. What I wish they allowed you to do was transfer equips that were in the Legends Pass section of your box over to your main box if you had the necessary space. So, like, if I had, let's just say, you know, 222 out of 223, then I should be able to take this equip right here and make it a part of my regular box and take it out of this one, instead of being forced to just sell it when my Legends Pass expires. Now, I will say this. I feel like that feature should only be available to you while you have the Legends Pass. I feel like if you're not going to keep the Legends Pass, you need to be strategic about it, and you need to, you know, figure out which equips you want and which ones you can live without. Like, that feature should only be accessible to you if you have the Legends Pass, but I do feel like that should still be a thing. Because if I upgrade this equip, it becomes a Z, but then my Legends Pass runs out, and I don't want to renew, this equip is just going to sit there. I have to sell it. There's nothing I can do with it. But if I could upgrade this to Z, free up some space in my main box, and then transfer it over, that would be very good. I also have this Zamasu equip. I also had this Zamasu one that had a gold slot on slot 1. But as you can see, this is also in the Legends Pass section of the box. So when my Legends Pass runs out, I'm not going to be able to use this equip. So it really discourages me from actually upgrading any equips. Because if I don't know for 100% fact whether or not I'm even going to keep my Legends Pass, why would I upgrade any equipment? Why would I have the equips? Why would I even utilize what is probably the biggest selling point of the Legends Pass to begin with, if I know for a fact if I lose the Legends Pass, there's nothing I can do to maybe salvage a handful of equips? It's either you keep the Legends Pass or you lose all of that. So I don't really like that. And again, I feel like I should be able to transfer them over to my main box. But other than that, in terms of everything else, it just kind of sucks. Like 2 adventure slots, great. It's not like adventure missions were hard to do to begin with. You can get them done with like a week left. Well, sometimes they only last a week, and you still get them done with like 4 days left. Like adventures are very easy to do. Faster auto mode is almost worthless because just because it's faster doesn't mean the CPU is any smarter. So 5 preset slots, I don't really care. Like cool, but I don't care. And then again, the 400 equipment slots, it's just like really discourages me from actually using all those equipment slots when I know I have to keep the subscription or I lose it all. So let's go ahead and talk about the Prime tickets. All right, these Prime tickets, they're doo-doo. All right, they suck. They suck. All right. Let me explain to you why. 100 tickets for 300 Sparking Z power. Right. I need you to keep in mind, 300 Z power ain't shit. 300 Z power is not a lot. When you are trying to 14-star a unit, 300 Z power ain't shit. And the fact that I have to wait 3 fucking months for it, keep in mind, just off of the Sparking Z power that I get from the from the Sparking medals, just based off the Z power that I get from the Sparking medals, I get the same amount of Z power in 3 weeks that I do from this in 3 months. 300. Because it's 10 coins, you get 7 coins from your daily missions and 3 from Happy Weekend. So as long as you're doing your Happy Weekend summons, you will get 10 coins a week. That's 100 Z power every week. So after 3 weeks, that's 300 Z power. However, here, I have to pay $4.50 a month to get 300 Z power every 3 months. Fucking fantastic. Like, does that seem like a good deal to you? Does it? Does that seem like a good deal to you? I gotta pay money to wait like 10 times as long for something that I can get in 3 weeks. Like, what? For free. Well, I mean, 300 crystals, but like, come on, 300 crystals ain't shit. 300 crystals is easy to get. Like, Happy Weekend is free. Essentially. Happy Weekend is essentially free. So, like, I don't know, man. Same thing with the Extreme Z power. The 100 Z powers are just not even worth it. 50. Yeah, no. 500 rare medals for 20 of these. Fine, I guess. Would have preferred maybe 1,000, but it's whatever. I don't really care. 10 tickets for 1 soul exchange medal. You are out of your goddamn mind. It should be 10 soul exchange medals for 1 ticket. That's how that should work. 10 tickets for 1 medal. You are out of your fucking mind. That is not a good deal. 10 tickets for 10 energy? You mean you expect me to believe that each of these tickets is worth 1 energy? Bullshit. I am not paying $4.50 a month for 1 energy a day. You stupid ningen. 4 tickets for 1 slot remover. Like, what? What? How? This shop is ass. It's complete doo-doo. I don't even understand how anyone could look at this and say that it's good. It's got good shit in it, but this is the biggest ripoff I've ever seen. You only get 1 of these tickets a day. It's not like you're getting 10, 20, 30 of these fucking tickets a day. You're getting 1. And then every 3 months, you get an extra 50. because you renewed for 3 months. Like, Jesus Christ. That exchange shop is terrible. It's so bad. So when it comes to the Legends Pass, you've got awful tickets, an awful exchange shop, a very good looking perk that actively discourages you, I can't speak, from using it because of the implications of what happens if you don't have the Legends Pass. 3 fucking useless quality of life updates, and then 1 thing that actually looks premium. Would have preferred if the Legends Pass had its own login bonus that you could get, and not just pick 2 from the shit login bonus that everyone already has, but it's fine. I feel like because it's so cheap, it just sucks. Like, the Legends tickets aren't good. They're very cheap, or the Legends tickets, the Legends Pass, like, it's very cheap. So, like, if you wanted to purchase it, I wouldn't say that you're crazy or dumb or anything like that for doing it. It's incredibly cheap. But that's the problem. I almost wish it cost more so that they could actually do something premium with it. Like, I almost wish it was like a $9.99 subscription so that maybe it could actually be good. I don't know. I feel like they tried to make it affordable, but for some reason, Bandai Namco thinks affordable must be bad. The only good thing in the entire Legends Pass actively screws you if you don't have the Legends Pass. So, I don't know. Like, I can't say that the Legends Pass is good. Would I discourage you from buying it? No. Like I said, it's very cheap, but like, it's definitely a disappointment. The Legends Pass is most certainly a disappointment. I expected so much more from this, because when it comes to a subscription service, you're asking people to make a commitment to your game. You're asking people to make a monthly commitment to your game. It's not just, I'm gonna throw some bucks at the game for this banner. I'm gonna throw a few dollars in there for this banner. You know, I'm gonna buy some random crystals. I'm gonna buy some equipment slots, whatever, right? I'm gonna buy your super chrono crystals. It's not like that. This is a monthly commitment, and regardless of the price, you are asking people to make that monthly commitment to your game. So I feel like, again, regardless of the price, there should be something worth paying for here. And I just don't see anything worth paying for. 400 equipment slots would be worth paying for if they didn't essentially disappear when I didn't have the Legends Pass. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm currently using the free trial, as you guys can see. Do keep in mind, if you do not want to pay for that first month, you need to cancel your subscription a minimum of 2 days before your free trial ends. So on day 5 of your free trial, you have to cancel. It is not like most subscription services where you can cancel within 24 hours. The Legends Pass is a 48-hour. All right, keep that in mind. I know people don't fucking read, and I know a lot of people are likely used to subscription services that allow you to cancel 24 hours in advance. This is not one of them. This is 48 hours. So if you are utilizing the free trial, which you should, I mean, there's no reason not to. It's free. There's no reason not to utilize the free trial. Maybe test it out, see if you actually want to purchase it. That's the one thing I will give the Legends Pass. The fact that it has a free trial allows you to make your own decision on whether or not you want to buy it. Personally, I think it should be 2 weeks. 1 week really isn't enough to really see if you want to do this, especially since I have to cancel 2 days prior. So 5 days, I feel like isn't enough time for me to figure out whether or not I really want to purchase this. So I think I would have gone for 2 weeks. That way, 12 days, you should probably be able to figure out whether or not you want to purchase this within 12 days. but I feel like 5 isn't really enough, but it's something. So if you are on the fence about whether or not you want to purchase it, absolutely try the free trial and, test it out for yourself, see if you want to make that commitment. But do keep in mind, you do have to cancel 48 hours in advance, not 24 like most subscription services. Let me know what you guys think of the Legends Pass in the comments down below, and if you guys are utilizing the free trial, let me know if any of you have already made up your minds on whether or not you want to continue after your free trial is over or cancel once it's over. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.